Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Tonight I'm going to do your love reading for January of 2020, and we'll get right into it. So I'm going to do three positions. I'm going to do your present position, your immediate future, and your final outcome. Please keep in mind that time is fluid. I do read the energies of the cards, so take what resonates, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius in love for January 2020? The first card that popped out in the present position was the Page of Wands. Pages are a young energy. They're also a communication energy. Sagittarius, that is your energy right there. And it's also the energy of Aries and Leo. Pages are about communication. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get more into the meaning of the Page of Wands. But for right now, that's just the overall basics of the card. So let's move on to your immediate future. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius in love for January 2020? January 2020 for Sagittarius in love. Popping out. We have the Two of Swords. Looks like someone has to make a decision, my dear. So this is your sword energy. This is your Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone that has it strong in their chart, or you can have it in your chart, because let's remember that your birth sign, which is your rising sign, is just one of the signs in your chart. You also have a moon sign, and you have a Venus sign, which is your love sign, which it can be different, usually is, from what your rising sign is. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius for the future, the final, in love for January 2020? Ooh, this card popped. King of Pentacles. All right, so we have Pentacle energy, which is your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is a very well-grounded man. He has it all together: finances, real estate, family life, business. He is someone well-respected. He is very stable, slow-moving, but very stable, and he has got it all the way together. So let's get into it. Now, again, we said that the Page of Wands is a card that is a youthful card. It's a communication card. It's an indicator that suggests good news coming your way. It could be someone younger than you. It's maybe a youthful love. It could be a new love coming in from someone that is younger than you. This is new. This is new communication coming in, and I'm just really getting that it's a passionate type energy, and it's also someone younger than you. But we'll get into it. Now, it seems as though someone's got to make a decision here. So I'm very interested to see if maybe you are already involved. Again, take what resonates. Are you already involved and you're getting a love offer from someone younger and you've got to make a decision? Or maybe you're dating. Maybe you're dating and this new person comes in, and they're younger than you, and you're not really sure, and you've got to make a decision, because that's what this sword energy is all about. Sword energy is mental energy. It represents balance, but it also represents decision making. It's equal distribution on the forces of opposition. It definitely is a mediation to conflict. But it feels like also the real meaning that I'm taking from this is you're just in the middle of a dilemma. And you might not even realize that you're in the middle of a dilemma if you see that the person in here, she's blindfolded. And then we have the crescent moon in the background. So I feel like something's going to come to light, which is going to take the blindfold off. You're going to find yourself in a dilemma that you're not really sure of, and you're going to have to make a decision. But the resolution of the decision is most likely going to bring peace to you. And I know this is all kind of crazy, but we'll clarify. Now, we've got the King of Pentacles and the final outcome. We did say this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. He is a very mature person. You know what? Son of a bitch. You're going to have to choose. It just fucking came to me. Sorry to curse. You're going to have to choose between these two, boo. You're going to have to choose between... Oh, my God. Y'all, keep coming to me. Let me tell you something. I'm a Pisces. I am the psychic of the zodiac. Now, I am very, very intuitive. There have been times in my marriage where I have literally been said, "Are you psychic?" Because I will know what's happening within 24 hours of it happening. Granted, I'm divorced and there's a reason why, but I always knew within 24 hours. And that is not bullshit. I am telling you right now that what this is telling me, and take what resonates, but something's telling me it's going to resonate with a lot of y'all, is that you have to choose, my dears. Look at, this is you in the middle, and this is who you need to choose between. There is a young person coming into your life, and then there's Big Daddy, King of Pentacles, and you need to make a decision between the two. And I'm just going to start clarifying right now because it literally hit me like a brick wall out of nowhere. And when that happens to me, that tells me that that's exactly. I go based off of intuition. Like, share, subscribe. You will not be disappointed. Tell your friends, boo. All right. Now we're going to go into clarifying, Spirit, the Page of Wands. Please clarify, Spirit, the Page of Wands right away. Eight of Swords. So Eight of Winter is, this is a 78 tarot card deck, and it's a fairy deck. So it says Eight of Winter, but it corresponds to the tarot weight, and it is the Eight of Swords. So this is sword energy. I really believe that even though it is a sword energy and you are a fire energy, Sag, this is more has to do with you. And it says you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. What this is saying with the Eight of Swords is that don't let your lack of self-confidence get in the way of the decision that you have to make. Maybe one of the two is not good for you, but your lack of self-confidence, you may gravitate towards them, but don't do it. Don't let your lack of self-confidence inhibit you from making the right decision. This also indicates that there's some things that are just well out of your control in the general context of the card. You may feel restricted. You may feel restricted. This also represents feeling a little bit restricted or bounded. I feel like it says it's also Eight of Swords is about moving on as well. So you're going to have to make a decision, and it's going to be between these two, and that just clarified that. But with that clarifying the Page of Wands, something, you know what just hit me right now again, boom, just like that. You're going to have to move on from this one. You're going to have to move on from the younger one. Before we clarify this, let's just clarify the decision. Spirit, please clarify this Two of Swords for my Sagittarius in love for January 2020. Clarify this Two of Swords, Spirit, for my Sagittarius in love for January 2020. Ooh. The Strength card. This is a card of Leo. This is a major arcana card. Is the 11th card in the major arcana. You are going to have the strength to make the decision. You are going to have, in the major arcana, the traditional strength card is a woman. She is bowing. She's bowing down with her hand open to a lion, more or less taming the lion. She has an infinity sign above her crown in the traditional tarot weight strength card, major arcana card. And what this is saying is that, especially with all this sword energy, which is mental energy, in the traditional card with that, that infinity above the head and the traditional tarot card, it's saying that you are going to have the mental strength, the mental clarity, the mental balance, because again, this is also about balance as much as it is about being caught in the middle of a situation and making a decision, that you will have the strength to make that decision to cut the ties with the youngin'. Now let's just clarify that I'm right, that this dude is for you. Or this King of Pentacles is who you need to choose. All right, Spirit, could we please clarify for the final position the King of Pentacles for Sagittarius in love for January 2020. Please clarify, Spirit, the King of Pentacles in the final position for Sagittarius in love in January 2020. Oh, it just popped out. Knight of Pentacles. You know, God gives us all a gift. And I'm just so glad that I get to share my gift with you. The gift of being able to intuitively know and feel energies for y'all. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I feel like I'm helping people. So let's see here. The King of Pentacles is now clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Prince of Autumn is what it's called in this fairy deck, but it is the Knight of Pentacles, which is a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and a little humorous as well. Attention to detail. He's kind to others, which goes along with the King of Pentacles. Stable, grounded, financially stable. Just a man that embodies maturity. So it's like the young one or the older one. You need to choose the mature, the stable. Represents he's successful. Someone that you can lean on. He's intelligent. I mean, all in all, this is the right choice. And with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, again, also symbolizes virtues of patience, honor, dependability, traditional, dependable. Someone he's just going to come in and bring that nice, good offer to you. And you need to choose him. Listen, Sag, I'm so glad that this reading was so strong. I mean, it was just hitting me like a ton of bricks left and right, which tells me that this is a really strong reading. It's going to resonate with a ton of you. That really makes me feel good. And just please like, share, and please like, share, and subscribe, because there's nowhere else that you're going to get readings like this. Just powerful, powerful readings. Again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and we'll see you again.